Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to get right into the
This is the
most
only
special
ball of the
events.
year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Ooh.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right?
Of course, Sylvain's
This is
freaking
our
out because
chance
he's
to
the
dance
ladies'
with
man.
all of the ladies of the academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Don't take any.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid?
Oh,
Just a
Mercedes,
smidge.
drop it, please.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
She's already a
Settled.
dancer
Tomorrow
now.
morning
Like,
we'll
she
meet up
doesn't
in
need
Ingrid's
more
room.
makeup.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh man. Oh man, like the dancer needs to. What? What are you laughing at, Dimitri?
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here.
Oh.
If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
Oh.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now.
The Millennium Festival.
That's
Yeah,
when
I
Garrick
heard about that
Monastery will be holding
in
its
the
Millennium
introduction,
Festival.
right?
By
At
then,
this chapter,
we'll be
at
addressing
least.
Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right.
Oh dear.
I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In
Oh?
other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Oh, a reunion? That sounds fun. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, a
I'd
reunion.
love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Why not?
Of course,
Have a little bit of
if
fun.
something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own
Yeah.
plans, don't you think?
Tell him, Mercedes.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
I hope so. I hope so. Anyways, time for the ball. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Yay, a cinematic cutscene too. Awesome. Oh, the hall looks so beautiful. Oh, looks like it's time. Oh, and here come the dancing. And, oh, Edelgard's dancing with some random gent. And so is Dimitri with some gal. And, oh, step siblings just... Oh, wow. Not even aware that they're around each other. Oh, God. That's a little weird. And, oh. Claude? Yes, please.
Running away.
I'm assuming that was me he grabbed.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there.
Yes, very much so.
It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball.
I mean, I did
Poor
put in a
professor.
lot of students into my house, so... I hate to admit this, but it is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? might have known.
Dimitri?
Professor, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Aren't you going to dance with Edelgard?
No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
Edelgard?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
Yeah, you told
Her
me.
birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood.
Ah.
And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard.
Interesting.
We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed.
Wow.
Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Wow. Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close.
Oh, that
This
is
was when
awkward.
She and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Why were they in the kingdom? Anyways.
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath.
True
That's
self?
around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, though, let's call it strict, to put it
Let's
nicely.
call it strict, to put it nicely.
You're supposed to lead with your right.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
The sun's
Her
going
hair.
down. I really ought to be heading home.
Jeez.
1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways.
Jeez.
It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Oh no. No, you're kidding. Edelgard's the dagger girl.
Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart. My father's, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her. However, it was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
Oh my goodness. It's not too late to reconnect, man. Just give her another
I'm
dagger.
afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different.
Boy.
Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here.
Oh?
Festivities like this don't suit me.
Oh, they don't?
Still, I suppose I should get back in there.
Yeah, you probably
Goodbye,
should.
Professor.
Yeah. Anyways,
But where is there to run?
yeah.
This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Uh-huh. For sure. For sure. It is full of a lot of that.
Ah, I see. The goddess
Oh,
tower
no.
waits for you.
Don't tell me. Oh god, you know who's gonna show up in there, aren't they? Let's see, I just want to get away from the thing here. I just want to get away from the party. Okay, who's in here? This is so wrong. This is so wrong. This is so wrong!
I'm happy to see you here.
Oh, hey,
Everybody's
that's...
been asking about you. You're really popular with the students.
Yeah, I've been told that. I'm worn out.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been trying to find you too.
You've been trying to find
But
me?
if you're not interested in dancing, that's okay. We are
No.
supposed to be at a ball, though. If you're not gonna dance tonight, when and where will you get another chance?
Well... Dude, This is just so weird. This is so wrong. Like, she's... Oh dear, this is not real. This is not real. Just go with it. How about here?
Wait, really? There isn't any music.
Oh dear.
But this is too special to pass up. I could sing a little something.
Oh god, you don't have to.
I may not look like it, but I'm a practiced singer. Though people do tend to think my lyrics are a little odd.
Yeah.
Fry the food, it tastes so good. It fills up our hungry tummies.
Yep. Now I'm hungry.
It's about this yummy stew one of the monks taught me to make a while back. Oh, I know. I'll make it for you. It really is just about the tastiest thing in the world.
Cool.
If I'm bothering you, please tell me now and I'll leave you alone.
Dude. Oh, God. You're blushing. I swear.
Professor, did you know that if you make a wish here at the Goddess Tower, it will for sure come true?
I've heard
That's why people usually meet up with someone they like here, for a rendezvous.
Uh-huh.
And they make a wish that they'll stay together forever.
Oh.
So, I thought you might be waiting for a girl here. And that I'm messing it up.
Yeah. Nothing of the sort.
That's just what I'd expect you to say.
Jeez.
But since we're already here, let's go ahead and make a wish together.
Why not? What kind of wish?
I've already decided what it will be.
Oh?
Dearest Goddess, I wish for the Professor and I to always be the best of friends.
I can deal with that.
How's that sound? Can we wish for that?
I'd be happy to.
Really? That makes me so happy. Well, I'd better be going now, and you should think about returning to the ball too. But make sure you save me a dance.
Okay. I guess since it's permitted here, why not? But don't get any funny ideas. I'm still your
Seems that
teacher,
everyone
and
is
so...
having a delightful time.
Yeah.
Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own,
Why am I
I
smiling?
would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you, do as you will.
Oh.
You're not the only one who feels that way.
Oh, there's Rhea.
Look over there.
I see that.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
I mean... why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Jeez. Okay.
I know that you are curious to see what
I hear
she
singing.
is up to. I hear.
Okay, well,
Someone
if there was
sing.
anything that was probably going to get
Sing over
content
there.
ID'd, it'd probably be this. This next here. I'm just going to point it out here. Jeremy Lee is a really fantastic singer. Rivers drift, broken memories alight. Yeah, that's a very much... That is such a CGI right there. Wow. I love that artwork.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Oh? You heard it in the past.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Oh?
No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If
Interesting.
that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
Unless what? Unless what?
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt?
Yeah, I'm a
Quickly
little
then,
exhausted.
to bed with you.
Well, that was a weird amount of events. I mean, we're basically met up with Annette in a tower alone together, and that was just, oh my goodness. Well, anyways,
Appreciate it.
thank you. Well, while I was training, something great happened. Oh, gonna have to look at sports, but Sylvain mastered the Dark Mage class, and so class modifier goes up, and a stacked Fiendish Blow as well. On top of that, which means like whole attack
Let's see what I can do with this.
plus 12 when initiating with tomes. It's just so broken. Oh dear. And if you got Hubert to like master the mage first and then go into the Dark Mage line and then go Dark Bishop, like, he's pretty good. Anyways, Sylvain is pushing himself as a fighter in a direction that I just can't believe I decided to go, because I really don't care. Anyways, supports. Oh my goodness, I have like lots of A supports lined up. With both Annette and Ingrid. Not Mercedes yet though, which I find surprising, but oh man, once we unlock those, oh, it's gonna be a lot of conversations that I'm gonna have to like save for like another episode. Like, I just know it. So that's gonna be fun. Gonna be another like scene of Felix just like with that little skip bar in front of it, probably. But anyways, Dimitri. Yeah.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
well,
I love
I can't hold a
Mercedes'
needle and thread without
attitude.
breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When you started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry for being such a burden.
Aw.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew.
Ooh.
My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together.
Your brother? Ah,
I
there we
really
go.
miss
That
it.
is a nice
Even
neat
though
crack.
I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course.
Like mother, like son.
I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like.
Oh?
But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable.
Oh?
She was kind to me, yes. But when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her.
Man.
I'm
So
not
many
certain she would
aspects
have
of
wished to teach me.
Dimitri's
I'm so sorry,
story
Dimitri.
here.
I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether.
The way that they
that would
just,
truly be
the
a
effort they
shame.
put into like
I
making these
see.
support conversations is just astounding.
No,
And
But
picking
now I'm just
great
going on and
VAs
on
to
about
voice
myself.
all the characters.
why don't you tell me
Even
more
more
about
so,
you?
it just
More
works
about
out.
me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's
No,
hard to
a
think
part
of
of me
something
just
on the spot, isn't it?
Really wants to be a
You could
voice
speak of
actor, if only
your
just for the
family,
fact that
I
I get to
suppose.
do a lot of weird
Wanna
things
know
like
more about my family? In fact, I'm
and just
so glad
do
you
it
asked.
all over the place. It's just like,
important to think about your
like,
past and
alter
share
my
it with me.
voice just like this.
This might take a while, but would
Or
you
really
be
go
willing to stay
deep
and
and
listen?
low.
Of course. I will listen for
But
as long as
perhaps
you
even
wish.
go a little bit feminine. Or just, you know, do a little bit of a darkness to it. I'm Batman. I don't know. There's a little bit of a voice reel. I don't know how good Oh, dear. That is a lot of combos you have there, Felix. Oh dear, I'm not looking forward to the... I am so not looking forward to the episode that I get to like watch all those. I gotta be prepared to, you know, talk about some stuff while I'm reacting.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lenato.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything.
Oh?
In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all.
Oh, I mean, it's a really complicated situation, Ash.
You
I mean,
said
it was
it yourself.
back in chapter
Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me.
Dear.
I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps.
Oh, wow.
Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Don't listen to Felix. He has a very narrow mindset.
You lent me this.
Oh.
Oh, the book I lent you. I'm guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story.
Interesting.
My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Oh.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
Oh, boy.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say.
Don't.
It's not just the way you talk, either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Oh, dear.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half knight, okay?
You got it. I'll
Oh my
become the kind
God,
of knight
Felix.
only I can be.
Oh my goodness, that was interesting. If not just to show a little bit more of a human side to Felix, since he's a pretty complicated person. Alright. Is that salvation at the chapel? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess that's a little hard to read. My vision isn't going. Would it be good? Again, the print is real small anyway, so... Oh, excuse me. Oh, let's continue onward from this. Salvation at the Chapel. White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
He was on a mission last I checked.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Oh?
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Oh?
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Oh?
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
I guess
Of
so.
course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Guess we're gonna have to do that. Where do they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds.
Oh boy.
Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one
That's
after
not fun.
another.
That is really not fun. Are the students safe though? Like, what the heck?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
Oh.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time.
Oh.
But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for
Dang.
now. I'll meet you there.
That's not great. Oh dear. Well, anyways. Ooh. This should be great. This should be fantastic. Fun. Okay. We can deploy 10 characters, and of course, Dimitri's one of them. I think... Who got the boss kill? Oh yeah, I think it was Ash, right. So, Ash is going to be sitting out, unfortunately. And then, of course, just to honor that whole thing there. And then Constance. Whoop-de-doo. Yep, demonic beasts are just swarming this place. So just the gist of this chapter is beat all the demonic beasts, get everyone to safety, and you're good. You basically beat the chapter. There's no reinforcements, no anything. It's just, you know, facing demonic beasts, which are level 18. You're level 24. I'm level 24 at the moment, so playing on hard mode experience is rather limited. So this is all a matter of just fun, really, just a little bit of a chill chapter after all the rage that I just went through. Yikes. Okay, I am at A, so like I think I could index fires. Jeez, I can't. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from outside their usual range for 5 turns. And that's 2 uses of that. Isn't it lightning? Linked horses. And assault troop there. Ah, I think I'm going to assign the index sword fighters to me, just so we can have a little bit of fun there and be a bit more of a status. See, that's just a really good. That's also really good. You can get the Supreme Armored Company. What is your authority now? Authority is C, so in that case, Vestra Sorcery Engineers. Why not? And authority. Okay, I'm also going to get a Vestra. Vestra Sorcery Engineers, which I believe... Oh. Absolute defense. Well, that'll be cool to train up there. Just for a little bit of fun. Yeah. This should be cool.
There really are demonic beasts here.
Yep.
They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Cool.
Help me! You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Great. Oh. So, we need to defeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 5. Just 5 enemies. Huh, 5 enemy units. Okay.
I'll cut through.
I'm just gonna head to the northernmost one straight away.
Sure thing.
I'm also gonna just bring you here just to start rummaging and like getting some stuff here.
Stay focused.
In the meantime, oh, yeah, you're with someone attacks with swords. Oh my goodness, the crit rates. Is that me, or is that just because this guy has legit low luck?
Here goes.
Well. Anyways, yeah, just do that. Having a dancer is so useful, and it just means like Ingrid does not need to engage in any combat whatsoever. It's just, oh, what? Why did I do that?
I'll do it.
That was not a smart move on my part. There we go. This is a kill. Bingo.
Demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
I saw something similar when we went to get the fetters of Dromi.
My friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
I don't know, but
I'm on it.
whew.
What should I do?
Put me in there. Bring in the smarts.
Okay.
Here we go. Here goes.
I'm just gonna have the mages approach this guy. Oh, shit. And I forgot to remove that. That was dumb of me.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Creststone, probably. Monica.
Stay focused.
The heck are you? Where the heck are you? I don't like this. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that face. Anyways,
It's still raring to go.
oh dear. Yeah.
Thanks for helping. Put me in there.
And there we go. That's fun. Dark Bishop. Sylvain.
Easy. Open wide.
Good choice.
You're making me look bad.
Unfortunately, she makes everyone look bad. Healing staff. Cool.
I'll cut through.
We're approaching the last two. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Dudu is just gonna lag behind. Very hard. Ooh! Well, fudge.
It's our chance to prevail.
That's it. Draw your attention from me. Use Flame Breath, 52% chance of hitting. Only for like 9 measly damage. I probably should do this. Brave Sword is overkill. With 39% chance of critting too. But also... you won't kill the student outright, so... dance.
Mike, thanks.
The axe, oh. Yeah. That ain't exactly, well, the worst thing in the world. However, it's still not, oh dear. Oh, what? But I... Come on, what? Didn't I draw his attention, though? What the heck happened? Good, you're healing. You're not completely dumb. It's just always something I have to be careful of. Cool. Anyways... scare that one.
I could learn from
I
that.
was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
You don't need to repay me. Just get out. Just get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, move again. Okay. Once again, like my nightlight is on and I cannot see the blue to save my life, so yeah, all the squares are just blending in.
Don't let them retreat.
Now you will focus on me. What? Ooh, how much does that buff defense? Ooh, 6. Plus defense by 6. Okay. And it's very effective. From the looks of it. Break down the shield, man.
It's still raring to go.
Go. So true attack power. Yeesh.
Don't underestimate.
Yikes!
Be gone.
Looking good.
I wonder if Fiendish Blow does stack there, though. I mean, that's my issue. Okay, we've almost got this guy under control. However,
You can count on us.
nice. Gambit boost. Ah, great. You're doing it again. I don't feel like dancing. Okay, seriously though, Yuri, you're not going to be targeted by a bow knight.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
There we go. Jeez. Here we go. And Happy is level 19.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Honestly, yeah. It really could have been better or worse. Oh dear. At this point, this part of the chapter is just like very much. Like it really doesn't matter. Well, take her, Yuri. That's the last one.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing, but...
You saved me. Thank you.
Certainly. Oh, we got an energy tree drop. Cool. And an umbral steel. Great. Ooh. MVP is Felix. Nice.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
Oh?
This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Another student, yeah?
Run along now.
Oh,
Thanks for all
no.
your help, sir.
No, no, no. Oh!
You're just a pathetic old man.
They had to
How
kill the
dare
parent
you get
again.
in the way of my brilliant plan.
Why is that such a fire? Oh god, the blood. Ugh. The archetype. And he's rewinding time.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh dear.
What are you doing here?
You must survive.
merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Oh my god, you are... Dad!
Sorry.
Jeez.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Oh, man. Oh dear, and I'm crying.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Yep. 9th time I've seen this scene, and it still makes me quite uneasy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
So this is where your father lived.
Oh my goodness.
Are you still crying?
Yeah.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Wow. Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free.
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh,
Jeez.
your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
Oh? Behind the bookcase, you say?
Your father's diary.
Huh?
Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well.
Do you really have to say
Entries
something
here are
right
from
now?
before your birth.
Oh?
He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Huh.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth.
Jeez.
Day 25
This
of
is
the
so weird to
Horsebow
see.
Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever.
Oh,
Lady Rhea says
wow.
not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
What?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world
Oh
of
boy.
Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
Jeez.
Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Dang. That is...
Well now, that baby must be you.
Uh-huh.
That means...
Mm-hmm.
Someone is approaching us.
Yep.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
Ah.
And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
Wow, Dimitri.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Yeah.
Stay here until you've found some peace.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us.
All right.
I don't believe
Thank you,
it's a sign
Dimitri.
of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that, too. That's what I think, anyway.
Thank you,
That said,
Dimitri.
it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually, your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now.
Yeah,
My
you
father
did lose your parents.
was the strongest man I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Someone I loved and admired deeply.
Mm-hmm.
That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames.
Oh dear.
Everyone who I considered precious. My family and my closest friends. I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind
Dimitri
falls on me.
has a lot of...
I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty
Dimitri has a lot of
as the
baggage
sole
he's
survivor
carrying.
of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do?
What must
Look
I do?
deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today.
No,
But
you're
I
just
have
fine,
just
Dimitri.
one more
Thank you
thought
for
to leave you with.
checking up on me.
Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Thank you. Thank you,
Well?
Dimitri.
Did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably not the best time at
but
the
I have
moment.
at least figured one thing out.
Oh?
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Oh? You mind sharing that with me, or is that not possible at the moment? Okay. I guess that...
Professor,
Oh.
I have been waiting for you.
Oh boy.
I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Yeah. But it had been so long since we last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrickmark.
Citri,
Their
was it?
love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to.
Yeah.
It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision.
Yeah.
He took
I'm
the
understanding of that
took you,
reality.
and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption.
She was my
Lady Ray.
what?
There's something you must hear immediately.
She was my
A
what?
report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day.
Okay.
Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Rhea. Oh boy. Well, that was a very, very saddening chapter. Thank you all for tuning in regardless. I don't know how all of you felt about that, but I know I felt pretty torn up. Hopefully things go uphill from here, and until then, I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Don't try to overdo it.